Let us start with the 12th question. For the higher education expenses for Mark and Stepney, Roger starts accumulating funds with monthly investment of rupees 20,000 in an aggressive asset allocation yielding 12% per annum. After 7 years, the allocation is moderated to yield 10% per annum, and while the investment is raised to rupees 40,000 per month. After 12 years, the funds accumulated are shifted to suitable debt instruments from which distribution towards higher education is made as proposed. What excess or shortfall of funds you expect after 12 years by following this investment strategy? Here they are talking about the higher education of Mark and Stepney. Let us check the case study. Go to the goal number 1. So in goal number 1, it is given that accumulate in a fund higher education expenses of Mark and Stepney. Expenses at their respective age of 18 years are 4 lakhs per annum. Current cost required for 4 years. Cost escalation is 8% per annum. In the goal, it is given that Mark and Stepney requires 4 lakhs rupees per year from the age 18 till 21. And the cost of escalation of education is given as 8%. This 4 lakhs is nothing but the present cost of higher education per year. Let us draw the timeline. Present age of Mark is 4 years and he needs funds at the age of 18. So, and per here Mark is having 14 years. Similarly, Stepney is 1 year old and 18th year he needs funds. In the question, it is given that Roger starts accumulating funds with monthly investment of rupees 20,000 in an aggressive asset allocation yielding 12% per annum. After 7 years, that means he is going to invest rupees 20,000 per month for 7 years in aggressive asset allocation with a yield of 12% per annum. Then after 7 years, the allocation is moderated to yield of 10%. That means for 7 years he is investing in aggressive asset allocation with 12% rate of interest. After 7 years, he is going to shift it to moderate yield of 10%, and while the investment is raised to 40,000 per annum, but he is increasing the investment amount. That is, instead of 20, he is going to invest 40,000 rupees per month. And after 12 years, that means from 7 years to 12 years, for 5 years he is going to invest in moderate funds which will yield 10% return, and investment amount is 40,000 per month. The funds accumulated are shifted to suitable debt instruments from which the distribution towards higher education is made. After 12 years, the funds are shifted to debt instruments from where higher education needs are fulfilled. So let us draw this timeline. So today, let's take it as a 0. From today, for 7 years, till 7 years, he is going to invest 20,000 per month with 12% rate of return. Then from 7 to another 5 years, that means till 12 years, he is going to invest 40,000 rupees per month with 10% yield. Now, current age of Mark is 4 years and his higher education will start at the age of 18. That means he has 14 years with him. So here Mark's higher education will start. So Mark education will start here, that is 14th year, Mark will become 18 years old. Similarly, Stepney, so present age of Stepney is 1 year, and after 17 years she will turn 18 years. Okay, this is the timeline. So Stepney has 17 years in hand. So let's first find out the Mark's higher education expenses, then discount it back to 12th year, because in the question they have told that what is the excess or shortfall of funds you expect after 12 years by following this investment strategy. So we'll calculate here. Mark's higher education So first we need to find the future value of 4 lakhs after 14 years. So today's 4 lakhs, after 40 years, what will be the value we need to find out. For that, education inflation we need to take. Education inflation is given in the goal number 1, that is 8%. Then N per is nothing but 18 minus present age of Mark, that is 14 years. Then PMT is 0. PV will take it as 4 lakhs. Then we need to find the future value of this 4 lakhs. So rate is 8%, N per is 14 years, PMT is 0, and PV is minus 4 lakhs. Type is 0 or 1. So that will be 11,74,777 is the value of 4 lakhs after 14 years. But now we need to find the corpus required for 4 years, because every year Mark required 4 lakhs for 4 years. So we'll find out that corpus now. So here the rate we take it as 7.5%, because these funds are going to invest in debt instruments, and education inflation is 8%. We need to find the real rate, because withdrawal and investments are happening at the same time. 1 plus rate divided by 1 plus inflation minus 1, it comes around minus 0.46%. So N per is 4 years, 18, 19, 20 and 21. PMT, previous future value will become our PMT now. Future value is 0, and we need to find the present value. So rate is minus 0.46%, N per is 4 years, PMT is minus 11 lakhs, and FV is 0, type is 1 or 0. So it comes around 47 lakhs. 47 lakhs is the corpus required at 14th year. That means when Roger is 18 years old, that time he needs 47 lakhs 32,398 to take care of the education expenses for 4 years. But in the question they have asked to find out the corpus at the age of at the 12th year. That means we need to further discount it back, but we need as on 12th year, therefore discount back for another 2 years. Therefore discount to 12th year. So rate is same as 7.5%, and per is 2 years, PMT is 0, FV is 47 lakhs, and we need to calculate PV. So let us call it as PV1. So PV1 rate is 7.5 and per is 2%, PMT is 0, and FV is minus 47 lakhs, type is 1 or 0. So it comes around PV1 will be 40,95,099 rupees. This is the funds required at 12th year. In the similar way, we repeat this entire process for Stepney. We just copy this and we'll make few changes in this. So this is Stepney. Stepney is higher education. Stepney is higher education. And instead of 14 years, here we take 17 years because Stepney is just 1 year old. By the time she will become 18 years, then per will be 17. So future value of 4 lakhs will be 14 lakhs 80,000. Then similarly we can calculate the corpus required for 4 years, and it will be 59 lakhs. And again we need to discount it back to 12th year. But Stepney is just 1 year old, and therefore we need to discount it back for 5 years. So in this case here N per is 5. Then our PV2 will be 41 lakhs. Calculate the future value of investments at 12th year. There are two types of investment. One is in aggressive yield at 12% return, rupees 20,000 per month. Then second one is for 5 years, rupees 40,000 investment per month with moderate yield of 10% per month. 10%. So let us find the future value for 7 years. Rupees 20,000 per month investment. So here aggressive investment, and rate of aggressive investment is 12%, and per is for 7 years. So but the investment is given as monthly investment, therefore we need to calculate the nominal rate here. So nominal rate and per is 7 years, PMT is 20,000 per month, PV is 0, FV we need to calculate. FV is equal to rate is nominal divided by 12 we need to take, then N per is 7 years into 12, PMT is minus 20,000, PV is 0, type is 1 or 0. So it comes around 25,76,000. So after 7 years they are again going to invest in moderate yield funds. So we have to find out the future value of that as well. Future value for next 5 years with rupees 40,000 per month investment. Here also same procedure will repeat, only NPER and rate will change. So we'll copy above values and we'll make the changes. Here rate is 10%, then NPER is for 5 years. So FV, here PV is nothing but FV of previous case. So now we will calculate the FV at 12th year. So rate is this value divided by 12. NPER is 5 into 12. PMT will also change here because they are going to invest 40,000 per month. So therefore FV is nothing but nominal divided by 12. NPER is 5 into 12. PMT is minus 40,000 and PV is minus 25 lakhs. Type is 1 or 0. So we will arrive 72,35,586. So this is the value of investment as on 12th year. So now we will add both the PVs. Add the PV. So PV1 is 40 lakhs. PV2 is 41 lakh 52,000. So if we add this, it comes around 82 lakhs 47,000. So by seeing this we can identify. So the funds required at 12th year is 82,000, but the return what we are getting from the investment is 72 lakhs. That means we have the shortfall here. So shortfall just subtract 72 lakhs from 82 lakhs. So shortfall amount is around 10 lakhs 12,018 rupees is the shortfall. So let us check the answer. Go back to the case study. Go to question number 12. So here they have given shortfall rupees 10 lakhs, 10.12 lakhs. Hence B is the right answer. Rupees 10.2 lakhs. Option B. So this is our answer. Okay, hope this question is clear.